Hello everyone and welcome. You join us here for this 2020 match between Hyderabad and the Karachi Kings. And coming into the commentary box is Alison Mitchell.
Thanks, Damien. The pitch is an absolute belter today. It's hard and flat with plenty of bounce. I'll expect plenty of runs today. So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't. Warner, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. And at the other end will be the left-hander.
It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. Hamza coming in.
Played and missed. Shah gathers that comfortably. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
First runs for the innings there. Hyderabad will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Saw that early. No one's catching it. Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's been smacked away. Fielders won't stop it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Perfect. Right out of the middle and it bludgeons to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route. Finding the fielder in the deep.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Captain going with some pace. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Into the gap off the shot, should get something for it.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Ouch! That looked nasty. Bit of venom in that delivery. A poor over. The captain is going to have to make a big decision on his bowling attack if this continues.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few runs.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Cracked away. Lovely sound off the bat. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Good return there, back from the deep. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4. Collected out deep. Nice work by the fielder. Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long. 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Really playing all the shots that over. Really expensive.
End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Hassan Ali given the ball again and the captain showing faith despite poor figures.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Just stunning bowling.
Jahangir, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Jahangir played that one really well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pinged off the bat and finds the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Goes for it, in the air, but should land safe.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. 6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
And gone. Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
Coming in the middle order, fine-looking left-handed batter as well, can play shots all around the ground.
Came off the middle of the bat, perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Warner with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle and they saved some runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Warner will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being hit around a bit.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
That's massive. Out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. And that'll be out. He's come up short of the crease.
A Osman, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be four. And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Maxwell, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Played and missed.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lanced away, fine short, fine leg. Could be an opportunity. That might be gone. Brilliant bit of fielding.
Labuschagne, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Labuschagne muscles that away, flat and hard, 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. End of a disappointing over. Warner has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Mistimed that shot, and it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Osman played that one really well.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. That's gone for 6. A huge one. Power on full display.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And gone. Fantastic catch.
Coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards spine. Fielder needs to hustle to catch it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Just glanced off the pads. No stopping that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Big over, a lot to think about. You can't really be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Khan would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. Aziz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure. Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace. Aziz bounces back well after the previous over. Maybe some confidence returning.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Shot. Should be runs.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later. This could spell trouble for the batter. down and rolled the wrist beautifully. And that's hit them. That'll leave a nice bruise.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum. And that's out. Look to be short of the crease, and that's the end of their innings.
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs. Outstanding work in the deep. Surely saved a certain boundary there.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's too full. Labuschagne makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more. Shot. Should be runs. That's a solid shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Free hit, bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. They need one to win. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.